Hello, students, and welcome back to the English Danny channel. Today, I've got a new episode of Three-Way English with Dr. Don. But before I get into the story, let me remind viewers to subscribe to our channel if you're enjoying this content. And if you find this video helpful, please like and share it since it helps our channel a lot. Thank you. Let's start the episode. Remember, with Three-Way English, I will tell you a story three different ways. First, in a very basic, simple way, and then twice more with increasing difficulty. The idea is to help you learn English grammar and vocabulary in context. The first time through, I will use simple present tense only. I will use simple sentence structures and speak slowly with no contractions. Today's story is a new one called The Pig's New Friend. On a farm, a little pig becomes friends with the local dog. They play together all day, chasing each other around happily. But the pig's mother notices that the dog often scratches behind his ear. She tells her son to be careful because the dog has fleas. The pig agrees to be careful, but he does not expect to have any problems with fleas. Then, one day, the little pig and the dog play together until nightfall. Because the farmhouse door is locked, the pig invites the dog to sleep in the pigsty. The dog does so. The next morning, the little pig and his mother both wake up to find they have fleas. But unlike the dog, they are unable to scratch themselves, so the fleas bite at them terribly. Okay, now let's do the story a second time through. This time, I will use different verb tenses, such as the simple past, and I will use some different vocabulary and sentence structures. I will also speak a little bit faster than the first time through. In a farmyard, a little pig became friends with the local dog. They would play together all day, chasing each other around, squealing and barking happily. But the little pig's mother noticed that the dog often paused to scratch behind his ear, so she told her son to be careful when playing with the dog because the dog had fleas. The little pig agreed to be careful, but he ignored the warning because he didn't think the fleas would ever become a problem. Then one day, the little pig and the dog played together until nightfall. They came back home to find the farmhouse door was locked. So the little pig invited his friend to spend the night in the pigsty. The dog agreed, and they slept the night peacefully. The next morning, the little pig and his mother woke up to find themselves covered with fleas. But unlike the dog, they were unable to scratch themselves. All they could do was run through the farmyard, squealing unhappily. Now you know the story. So I'm going to do it one more time, and this time at native level speed and with more advanced vocabulary and sentence structures. In a farmyard, there was a little pig who became friends with the local dog. All day long, they would romp through the yard together, chasing each other around while the pig squealed with delight and the dog barked happily. But the little pig's mother noticed that the dog would often pause and scratch behind his ear. So she pulled her son aside and gave him a stern warning. Be careful when playing with the dog, because he obviously has fleas and they can easily find their way onto you, she told him. The little pig agreed, but as he did so, he thought to himself, I've never noticed a flea jumping onto me so far. And besides, without any hair for them to hide in, I can easily find them and wipe them away. Then one night, after the little pig and his friend had been out playing in the woods, the two friends noticed that the sun was going down. When they reached their home, the dog was surprised to discover the door to the farmhouse was locked. I suppose I shall have to sleep outside tonight, he said sadly. No problem, the little pig told him. You can sleep with my family tonight. So that night, the little dog and the pig nestled together in the pigsty. The next morning, the little pig and his mother woke up to find themselves covered with fleas. But unlike the dog, they were unable to use their little legs to scratch themselves, so they ran through the farmyard, squealing miserably. Now, the moral of this story is if you lie down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. And the idea of this old saying is that the people you hang out with will eventually influence your behavior. So if you hang out with bad people, you'll adopt some of their bad habits. If you hang out with dogs and the dogs have fleas, eventually you will also have fleas. Please like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Stay safe and healthy, and I hope to see you in the next video.